Stop rocking. Keep still. That's better. So today's video comes from my office. I need to get off this desk, so the camera's wobbling. And as you can tell by the proximity of that wall, and the door, my office is a cupboard under the stairs, Harry Potter style. But you know, gotta make the most of it. Actual usable floor space, just over 1 square metre. Although you can't really call it usable. My chair takes up that space. Yeah, but in here I've got crammed my computer, a desk, 24-inch monitor. Considering upgrading to something bigger, although I've got a shelf over here that will probably block part of the viewable area. I even got a couple of speakers mounted and a small amplifier. I've got a 4-speaker surround system that I would like to plug in. It might be a bit overkill. 100-watt 4-speaker surround system. Space probably doesn't warrant it. Anyway, so today, just been working from home. Mostly admin work, trying to recount some bits required to finish off projects. Sort of coming to the end of what I need to do today, short of sending a few more emails and doing some quotes. I should probably do a bit of learning at some point. I've been doing a lot of reading recently, but there's only so much reading you can do before you stop calling it learning. So reading alone isn't learning, it's just taking in information. Learning is reading about something and then practicing it through physical application. Although in doing that, there's a few bits dotted around my office that I need to find some use for, if I can grab these without killing anything. Narrow gap, very tight now. Stack of computers. We got 4 Raspberry Pis. Yeah. And not many people are familiar with this one, but Odroid, just about make out the logo there. The Odroid is basically just a slightly beefed up version of what the Raspberry Pi was. Well, especially that one. So it's this one's an Odroid C1 Plus, I believe. Yeah, it's got the heatsink on there, so it's a C1 Plus, which I can't remember if it's a dual core or quad core processor. Might just be dual core, 1 gig RAM. Apart from that, it's got all the usual bits: network port, 4 USB ports, HDMI out, micro USB that can also be used for supplying power, and then a small barrel connector for power there, and obviously SD slot. Very similar to, I think this is the Raspberry Pi 2B. Is it printed anywhere? I don't know. But yeah, so I've got 4 of these. I need to do something with them. They've just been sat collecting dust. See that dust in there? Lovely. Not doing anything much in my office. Let's put these back. Tight squeeze. That's not even all of them. I've got another Domots Pi, an original Domots branded Raspberry Pi, which is just a generic Raspberry Pi box. Oh wait, no, I've got this one as well. Yeah, that one there from Domots. But this, I believe, is just, again, a Raspberry Pi Model B Plus. No, can't be. Not quite sure what it is because all the ports are on the side, which is not traditional for Model B Plus. So I don't know what's in there, but it's a generic tiny computer. Yeah, so when I'm not working, when I'm thinking about doing something or learning something, there's a lot of contemplation for what to do with all these bits of hardware. I've often considered building a small Beowulf cluster. God knows what I'm going to use it for. That's probably half the reason I haven't actually built one. If I had a bigger house or a house I owned to integrate some sort of home automation, I would probably use it for that. In that I would have one Pi controlling, say, TV and media sources, another one for security and such, door control, access control, etc. I mean, possibilities are endless, really. Yeah, it's quite sunny outside today. Might have to get out there, make the most of it. I've been sat inside just doing work on my computer now for the best part of, I don't know, 5 hours maybe. What time does that? I can't even remember. 5, maybe 6 hours, thereabouts. So yeah, I might go do that. See what happens. Over and out.